Hello, hello, and welcome to what might be the last episode of Death Stranding the board game for a little while. So, just a reminder, this series is being done to bridge the gap to the release of Death Stranding 2. Death Stranding 2 came out, as of the day this hits YouTube, yesterday. The series will begin, the YouTube uploads of it will begin the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have a separate Death Stranding video releasing, the final video in the prepping up for the, release of Death Stranding 2. And because of that, words, I can use them. Because of that, this is going to be the last one of this, unless people vote for it on the Ko-fi to continue has my primary art project. It's competing with a couple other series, so if you want to see more of this, head over there and vote for it. Because I would love to continue doing this project, but I've taken on too many artistic projects as is, and I need to, temper myself a little bit so I'm not stressing myself out. So hang on, here's what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna do some devious shit. You ready? Oh wait, no, I need blue. Shit. We're gonna use some clever methodology to help us get through the mountain faster, ideally. You need to go down slightly more. Shit. So now if I've done this right, what I should be able to do right here... Oh, hang on, we are forgetting one thing. These bad mamas also have to connect to each other. So now if I do this very carefully... Okay, that does not work the way I thought it would. Alright, damn. I thought we're gonna be able to just repeat that pattern going down. So let's go ahead, rough terrain here. Here. Oh god, it itches. God, that little audio motif makes me want to cry every time I hear it. The ending of Death Stranding was so fucking good. It's one of a very few games that made me cry. I think the only thing preventing it from becoming an autistic hyperfixation for me is the fact that I've already... excuse me, I've already absorbed everything there is to hyperfixate on, so there's nothing left. Which, I mean, I guess what I'm doing right now is kind of an autistic hyperfixation situation. God, I have a headache right now. It's killing me. The day is calling. Ba 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 na. Da, na, na, na. Stop extra highlighting. Why do you do that? Oh god, I'm thinking about the ending of Death Stranding now and I want to cry. It's such a good ending. Remember, if you're ever thinking about killing yourself, there's always more Hideo Kojima games coming. It'll never be worth it. Once Kojima dies, then you could go ahead and kill it. No, don't. Not. That's a joke. That's a joke. Bad joke. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I really do love and appreciate everyone who watches my content or just interacts with it to any degree. You're all wonderful people. I love all of you so much. Like, thank you to everybody who watches my content and who engages with it. You know, it means more than I could ever put into words. Sorry, Death Stranding's OST, that fucking BB's lullaby motif fucking makes me emotional, and I become a sappy little bitch. Genuinely, I love all of you. You know, if you getting weirdly heavy right now. Like, always remember that, like, if you ever feel like, you know, things aren't worth it, and there's somebody, you know, nobody would miss you if you were gone, like, I'd miss you. Genuinely, anybody who, like, reaches out to me and, like, connects with my content, you mean the world to me. More than I could ever put into words. It's like, join the Discord, hang out, we can talk. You all make me happy. I'd like to become friends with every single one of my viewers, you know? To whatever capacity that's possible on the fucking modern internet. Hit up my streams, join my Discord, let's just talk and be goobers. I, like, legit, when like, there's a few viewers who, like, I haven't seen in stream for a while, and it does make me very sad not seeing them. Like, I want to see Saddlebag again. I want to see Mother Cryptid. I want to see... What are all you up to? Where are my friends? I miss my friends. Please, watch my streams. Or message me on Discord, something. I want to hear from all of you, you wonderful people. I really do love all my viewers. You are all wonderful. And, like, I'm really glad that I've managed to so far get what I think is a really healthy internet group or, like, fan base. Like, there's not, like, angry, shitty people in my comments, you know? And I'm blessed to, like, have the viewers that I do. Come on, side the thing. There we go. Oh, okay. This part of the soundtrack has a very Stranger Things vibe. I wonder how the final season of Stranger Things will be. In a manner similar to Game of Thrones, the entire future of its cultural impact is riding on that finale. If Stranger Things ends good and knocks it out of the park, people will be talking about it for generations to come. If they drop the ball and the ending is unsatisfactory, they will never recover. The series will be forgotten. It'll be like Game of Thrones. It'll just be people being like, oh yeah, that was a thing. I feel really bad for fucking R.R. Martin with how much, like, the fact that his finale got botched like that. Jorge R.R. Martin. Because he really is a fucking amazing writer, George R.R. Martin. He's a fucking slow as molasses writer, but he's a good one. Also, man, I've heard the Witcher TV show is bad. I kept thinking I'd want to watch it, and I've heard that they fucked it up right near like the end of season 1, and so like it stops being good, and Henry Cavill left. Is it Henry Cavill? I think that's the name of the actor. He left because they were like diverting so much from the source material, and he was like, no, fuck you. My one rule I said if I was gonna be on the show was stay true to the source material, and you aren't. And like I don't know, I can understand making changes when adapting media, but you gotta be really fucking careful what changes you make, you know? But I haven't seen it, so I can't actually comment too heavily on it. I don't actually know what it's like. I gotta play the Witcher games on channel at some point. I have very little experience with Witcher. Sorry, I'm yawning your ears off. Like I said, I don't remember if I said it this episode or last, but like, this is being recorded at the end of a long day. Good day, but a long one. I recorded the Hero Infinite episode, Games Corner. I think that's what I'm gonna be naming the episode. I'll have to check my notes again. The episode where it's just Ruby and Ollie. Today, I recorded it, and God, that episode was so fucking funny. My friend Tristan is absolutely hilarious. I love the character he's chosen to play in the Hero Infinite campaign, because, like, he's just playing an absolute fucking goofball. Hero Infinite, if you don't know, is my superhero themed tabletop campaign that I stream. Good time, check it out. Alright, slide this here. God damn it. Something I've been tempted to check out is the Phineas and Ferb reboot that came out recently. Because, like, I didn't watch a lot of Phineas and Ferb because I was kind of in that age where I wasn't wanting to watch cartoons. But even, like, the bits that I slipped and saw, I was like, God, this show fucking slaps. It's one of the shows that made me be like, why am I not watching kids' cartoons? Because, fuck it, these are good. They're funny and cute. And, you know, I didn't watch the whole show, but I watched a little bit of it. It was good. And I kind of want to check out the reboot and see how it is. Also, man, I cannot wait for this episode to be done recording, because I got to piss. Do you want to see me piss? Ooh, do you want me to be a little piss baby? Ooh. Welcome to my channel. This is the content I create. I am Piss Baby. Ooh woo. Oof, man. Progress is slow and steady. At least we'll have the entire eastern section of the map done before this series, more or less. Like everything east of the main river. And a little bit on the other side of it. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I think that was dinner hitting the bottom of my stomach finally. Oh yeah, it definitely is. That heartburn is kicking in hard now. Oh, I had pulled pork and mac and cheese for dinner, like mixed together. Very good. Highly recommend it. Like, just get like a cheap, quick make macaroni and cheese and a nice cheap pre-made pulled pork thing. They sell them in supermarkets. Put that shit together, like cook them each separately, put them together in a pot, mix that shit up. Good time. Want to improve it a little bit more? Get your choice of non-branded cheesy crackers or cheesy chips. Crumple some of that into it as well. Give it a nice little crunch. Yeah. Crunch. Crunch is an important aspect of food people overlook. The crunch factor. Oh yeah, oh my god, that heartburn's killing me. Shit. Oh shit, my heartburn. My heart, it's burning. Ooh. You know, a while ago, my brother offhandedly mentioned the name of my YouTube channel to my dad, and I was like, have you done? But luckily my dad forgot it, and anytime he asks me, I carefully dodge mentioning it. Because the last thing I want is for him to click through and hear me going, I'm a little piss baby. Because I don't know how he would feel about it. Because he's very right-wing. Let's get rid of those little rebellious scraps. Start that in. Hang on, actually, let's do a little bit of red here. Fuck. Such a good soundtrack. Let's continue to run along the coast a little bit. With pieces here and here. Grab this. Give me this bad boy. All right, there we go. I think I want another blue spot right here. Give me. Oh god, scratchy itch, itchy scratch. What about? It seems today that all you see is violent movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. These are I don't know why I sang that. I'm exhausted. You know what? We're at the 20-minute mark. Remember, if you want to see more of this series, go to my Ko-fi, vote for it. You don't even need to become a full-time supporter, just throw $1 at me and you can partake in the vote. That'll be a more or less persistent vote, always going, asking people which artistic project they want to see me work on. Whatever is winning at any given time will be the one that becomes the focus, and there's going to be a dedicated day of the week that will be me doing these things. Yay! Yay! Hope you've all been enjoying. Love you very much. That's all for now. Bye.